Hey there! Ready for a tiny news adventure? Today's headline is about a big promise in town that went on a very silly trip, and I'll tell you 3 funny versions of the same story. One will be a fairy tale, one will be a superhero oops, and one will be a sleepy rhyme. Each spin ends with one easy thing you can do to help. Stick with me. It's quick, it's silly, and it's all kid-safe.
Now, the short, kid-friendly setup. Imagine the story is about a promise to fix a playground bench, but the promise kept getting delayed. No names, no grown-up arguing, just one promise, one plan, and a little confusion. Listen for the funny bits and the short lesson at the end of each spin. I'll say the lesson so you can tell a friend later.
Spin 1. The Fairy Tale. Once upon a morning in Mango Lane, the mayor of Little Lemon Town promised a brand new shiny bench so kids could share cookies and stories. The bench was supposed to arrive by Tuesday, but on Tuesday, the bench rode a bicycle out of town, waved a tiny flag, and said, "Adventure first." The carpenters chased it on scooters, the pigeons shrugged, and the bench mailed a postcard from a faraway cloud. The lesson? When someone makes a promise, it helps to remind them kindly and keep checking in, because promises are how towns and friends trust each other. So if a grown-up says, "We'll fix it," you can say, "Do you need help?" Spin 2. The Superhero Blunder. Meet Captain Fix-It, who zooms in with a cape and a big grin. He spots the broken bench and decides to fix it in a flash. He jumps, he spins, he presses the big red button on his belt, and poof! A sticker appears that says fixed. Everyone claps, but when the kids sit down, the bench creaks, wiggles, and folds like a secret accordion. Captain Fix-It forgot to check the bolts. He tried a sticker shortcut. The silly part? He thought a sticker was the same as doing the work. The lesson: when someone says they've fixed something, it's okay to ask a polite question, like, "Did you tighten the screws?" So we can make sure things are really safe. Asking questions helps us all understand better.
Hush now, here's a sleepy spin, gentle as a cotton cloud. The bench and the kids gather for a bedtime song. We are the little team, we stack one brick, we hold one beam. When the wind whistles, everyone hums together, the children help count screws, and the grown-ups bring glue, hammer, and glue again. Teamwork turns the wobbly into wonderful. Listen, teamwork is like a warm blanket, we all tuck in to help a plan finish.
Spin 3. The Bedtime Rhyme. John continues the rhyme pattern. Little bench, sit very still. Join hands with friends and do the right drill. Hammer goes thunk, screwdriver hums. Tiny cheers bubble like morning drums. 1 helps, 2 asks, 3 listens slow. Together we fix it, together we glow. If a promise needs help, remember, teamwork and listening let good plans grow. Now quick recap. Fairy tale said, remind and help. Superhero said, ask questions and check. Bedtime rhyme said, work together and listen. Those 3 tiny ideas all point to one big thing. When we help, ask, and listen, our neighborhood works better.
Right, remind kindly, ask nicely, and join in to help. That's the little easy idea you can remember and teach a friend. Right at home, pick one small thing to help with, or ask a grown-up one friendly question about a plan you heard.
Before we go, one tiny joke to send you off. Why did the bench bring a map to the playground? Because it didn't want to get lost on its way to being fixed. If you liked one of the spins, tell a friend which one was your favorite and why. Share the little lesson. Remind, ask, and help. Thanks for listening to Daily Pakistan Funny News Free. Same time tomorrow for another short, silly spin. Goodbye for now.